Oh. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Dad must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat probably left behind by the creepy pale visitor. So, you're looking at the ruins of the neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently, now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to the house, oh, so very soon. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They've taken all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitors to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are few more body bags. Good evening. I'm the FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, I won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Oh, so your team's already been here. After screening, there is a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them to have time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issues them a sleep mandatory appearance slip. Ja, jest giga lipa. Jedyny survivor, który na 100% był survivorem, właśnie został zabrany z mojej chaty. Ja p... So you're still a hold up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order? Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understood what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. They're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Monkaes. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought this is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You're not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? Coś powiedzą w radiu, co się będzie tyczyć mnie bardzo mocno. What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing, I have already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Testing portends doom. Hold your security until the third sunrise. Scrutiny. Nie mam pojęcia, co za słowo jest, nie znam go. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening, may I come in? Kurwa, krew na koszuli. Bandażuli są nieczuli. Were you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling a patient with conditions outside my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Wydaje się gitem. Thank you, I hope I can help someone here. Jakbyś mógł poskładać Boba Marleya w jakichś 80 częściach. Hello, I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean your house, sir? No, I just need to crash for a bit or something. Następny chill out guy. Czy babka. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep thing this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Wanna see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. So try anything creepy and I'll punch you freaking lights out. Page. No way! Woo! You even good carpet? Sweet, but whatever. Dobra, no trzeba odpierdolić tancerkę. Ktoś znowu zdechnie dzisiaj? Nie, kotek. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fire, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Maybe. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Radio. This is a dispatch check quarantine zone status code 51 reports of explosion at 3 a.m. At 3 a.m. hours. Until 32 to 8 reporting code 60 mass civilian cancellations officers down. Casualties, ja już nie wiem co pierdolę. This is 28-8 code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Okej, jakieś kody z dupy. Witaj tancereczko. It is here, what do you need? You test me? Ha, yes, be sure of something. Harpicy były sprawdzane. Pokaż oczy. I know the most interesting part. I have things written in pupils. O, ty matki. Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So, how it feel? Don't you don't like the red blood? You spill much every hour, every day. Yet fun if it you don't do not. Yes or no? That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor a big idiot. Dobrze. Dankeschön. Mam jeszcze dwie sprawdzenia. Dwa. Kicia! Miau, miau. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. No, doktor Mengele musi zostać sprawdzony tutaj. Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong, people rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were visitors. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that, but nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up, and well, they decided the crowds were afraid to outbreak containment. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zones, and the hospitals, well, they just shut down. So FEMA put you out of work? To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to try at one of the quarantine zone. Kurwa, może być zarażony. Why would you do that? I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. I couldn't just walk away from that. Maybe no. Forgive me, I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. What do we wish to examine? Co sprawdzamy? Zęby i oczy chyba, nie? Chociaż jest jeszcze gejuszek, kurwa. Zdjęcie pierdolę, w sumie tak, no problem at all. You have to really check every little thing. I can only assume this must be part of it. No i są docy. Dobra, sprawdzę go jeszcze raz. Ale tu jest fakt, tu gdzie jest krew, kurwa. No, masz rację, Koros. Tu jest krew i to może być krew wizytora. Sprawdzę go jeszcze raz. Bo nie było na całym zdjęciu, tylko było w tym jednym miejscu, gdzie on ma krew. Gadał, że jest chirurgiem. Tak, jest we krwi. Nie był w kiblu. To jest stary dziad, kurwa. Stary dziad na pewno nie ma pach ogolonych, nie? Dobra, pokażę pizzy. Yes, just a moment, I need to quick assignments to me. No nie, no jest do odjechania, no. Dwa na minus. Kurwa, ale to też może być po prostu... Idę zobaczyć, czy nie mam jakiegoś... Nie, no kurwa, odpieram go. Or better yet, check something else. You should keep the whole picture in mind. Nie wkurzył, nie zaczął mnie wyzywać ani nic. Powiedział, że stary, uspokój się. Never rush to a decision. Always keep your head clear. See the whole picture. That's what working in hospitals taught me. And why I had to leave. Kurwa, wydaje mi się, że on nie będzie. No zobaczymy, czy ktoś zdechnie. Tak, no ja rozumiem, Arci, że ma sens, że ma ogolone pachy rzeczywiście. No dlatego się wstrzymałem. Powiedział, że chciałby być higieniczny. Jakby lekarz miał na przykład jakby miał też perfekcyjnie miałe zęby, to też by nic nie oznaczało. Jakby miał czerwone oczy. Czerwone oczy by mogło oznaczać dużo. Zadzwoń FEMA, dopytać się o zdjęcia. Kurwa, mają drinka to od godziny. Ale chama zrobiła. O kur... czekajcie, idę sobie coli dolać. Aż mnie spaliło od środka, przysięgam. Ja nie wiem, ona chyba samochodem mi wlała i chciała pranka zapierać. Nie dać jeszcze spać, są dwa elementy, które omijasz i mogą być dla ciebie serio ważne, ale nie mówię co. Dobra, zabić cię próbuję. No. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitors screening procedures. Please state your question. Kurwa, nie ma o tym. Nie ma nic a propos zdjęć. Kurwa, ktoś zdechnie tej nocy. Chociaż zobaczymy. Powiem tak. Jeżeli ktoś umrze, to na 90% jest to dziadek. Kogo my wpuściliśmy jeszcze? Tą dziewczynkę wpuściliśmy. Nie, zadzwonię do sąsiada. Ciekawe, czy odbierze beka. Dziwne. Chyba już mnie nie lubi. Albo nie żyje. On roulette. A for rest? Co to jest? Jak nie jesteś kogoś pewny, to dawaj mu dodatkę Femy jest Sunia. W sumie fakty. Gej nie poszedł z Femą? Chyba nie. Dziewczynkę małą wzięła Fema. Hello, you've reached Phone Roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello? I need to talk to someone. So much happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about Phone Roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much, thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? Where do you live? You said your friends wouldn't answer. I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised anyone I'd call regularly, check in with each other of them and see how they are doing. But when I got there, here, I couldn't reach them. Later I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, but all my friends... the thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. I miss the quiet days when... Aha, dobra. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me, now it's your turn. I'm not used to I don't know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm lonely? Whatever. I had a tough relationship with my father. I hated him. Dobra. I'm no longer part of that family, and one day I stopped being his son. Now all I have is this damn house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Okay, thank you. A gej wygląda jak Creep Stevie'ka, no i dziewczynka też może być pierdolnięta. I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, the home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, I wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack and a couple of sodas, some snacks bars and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I was wander around, crashed wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's in my back, and I'm my own damn boss. I to tyle, po prostu zbuntowana dziewczynka. Ona wygląda jak miała zjera na oczy, bez sprawdzenia nic nie możemy powiedzieć. No no nic dzisiaj nie sprawdzimy już. I Wika możemy jeszcze kliknąć. Each day spotting visitors is getting harder and harder and science aid the search, but didn't you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Ooh. Take a photo and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now a word from our sponsors. Jakie specjalne te kartridże do aparatu. Enrieka. The heat won't stop you, feel the drive. With Enrieka you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available for rest delivery. Dzwonię tam. Dzwonię na Uber Eatsa. 967 357. Hello, you've reached for rest food delivery. What would you like to place an order? Two cans of Enrieka. Cats food? Dwa kany, to będziemy mieli 2 dni do przodu. A to ja wiedziałem o tym relay, że to jest. Biorę Uber Eatsa na cat food. Thank you, your order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night. Tomorrow? Kawy nie ma, żeby Energole. Były. Czekaj. Była kawusia. Coffee! O to mi zwiększa o 1. Zajebiście w sumie, ale... Dobra, czyli przy następnym podejściu będziemy musieli częściej dzwonić na Uber Eatsa. Sprawdź tego geja, nie mogę, bo nie mam punktów. Nie wiem, czy to, co mówię, ma sens, czy nie, ale nie martwi cię, że wizytorzy wyłażą z ziemi, a w piwnicy masz jedną dziurę w ziemię. Teraz mnie martwi, przed chwilą nie martwiło, kutasie jebane. Po co to pisałeś? Mogłem żyć w niewiedzy. Icia. Spać. Brr, brr. No panko, będzie dzisiaj trup. Będzie dzisiaj trup jak nic. Czy mamy jeszcze gdzieś zadzwonić? Może? Witaj, koleżanko. I need to check myself. Screw this. No dobra, czy nie mamy żadnych objawów na to wychodzi, czy coś? Ktoś puka, ciekawe kto to? Sprawdzenie ciebie też punkty zabiera. Aha. A to kur... to? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. You see a woman carrying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Ears Trey is streaked. She drags his heavy body away from gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Ja p***a, ta gra jest dobra, kur... Mam vibe jak przy Fearhanger, bez kapy. Hi, Forest Delivery here. Here you go. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Czekaj. Kicia! Chcesz żreć, kur... nocy grubasie? To jest może jedzonko? Chyba aż we mnie wy... Śpi z otwartymi oczami. Znaczy z jednym. Ten drugi musi gdzieś wywinął. Nie, śmieszne. Nebady? Nikogo tu nie ma. There is no visitors today? Dziewczyna płacze. Dobra, jak on wali konia, to go wypi... od razu. Miasto płonie. Tak, by the way. Może dlatego. Ten ciepły kolega, podobny klimat do tego handlarza dzieci z Fearhanger, taki jeśli chodzi ci o kota. Nie, no musimy zagrać Fearhanger. Teraz przez tą grę mam taką ochotę zagrać Fearhanger. Ja pierd... Masakra. Tylko w jedynka, ta dwójka mi się nie podobała aż tak bardzo. Ja ale ty, to po chuj była ta kawa do wypicia. Skoro mi punkt zabrało od razu. We interrupt this program with the breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. A special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghost creatures from deep underground? Kogoś mi przypomina ten typ. No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to the authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into the contact with an undermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of the visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Żaden nie zadzwoni do Femy po to, żeby go odjechali. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. You can take a deep breath. Marlboro cigarettes for real man. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur for lungs or lifespan consumed at own risk. Now available through Forest Food Delivery. Hold now! Dobra, zobaczmy, czy mamy jakiegoś trupa dzisiaj. Gay is okay. Girl is okay. A jak doktorek? Is okay. Nikt nie zginął. Najprawdopodobniej nie mamy żadnego wizytora na chacie. Aktualnie. Nie było protekta od kota. Nic się nie stało, kurwa. Chyba, że mi się coś odpala. Sprawdzamy siebie. Pokaż mi oczy. Piłeś kawę? Piłem kawę wczoraj. Piłem kawę. Dobra. Wczoraj piłem kawę. Nie jestem teraz na kawie. They're red, motherfucker. Shouldn't have drank all that caffeine crap. Okej, dobra. Możliwe, że to jest przez kawę. Jeszcze 2. Dobra, dziadek. Kur... Teraz będzie u dziadka coś nie tak. Pokazuj zęby. Dobra, ręce. No tylko to lekarz, no kumpel mu zrobił za darmo. An operator on him not too long ago. I wonder how he's doing now. Dobra, i walę do spodu go. Do spodu go sprawdzam. Jak to nie będzie dziadek, to kurwa mam kota. Użyję dzisiaj kota. No nie no, czyste rączki. No nie no, Mengele jest gitem. Kurwa, no jemu nic nie jest. Mengele jest gitem, GG jest gitem, dziewczynka też będzie gitem. Szczelimy save'a. Kombucze pierdol. Dobra, Forest. Fajki dają energię. Dobra. No tak, bo dzisiaj w nocy dostałem ten. Dobra, czyli nic nie jestem w stanie zamówić, dopiero jutro. Ej, autentycznie, nie pamiętam kiedy... No pamiętam. Ostatnio tak się jarałem gierką na Firnhanger. Mengele jest gitem, chyba bardziej mnie to rozśmieszyło niż powinno. No kurwa, przemyślałem trochę co powiedziałem. Rzeczywiście, kurwa. Masz rację, smoku. Masz kurwa rację. Ty, no nikt nie zginął, nie wiem, kurwa. Mamy save'a, jak coś, mamy kombucze, dobra, ej, mamy kombucze, wyjebane, mamy kombucze, jakby coś się spierdoliło, bo szkoda catfooda marnować, ale potencjalnie mamy 3 gitów na chacie. Doktorka mamy, dziewczynkę i geja. Nic nie wlazło do piwnicy? Jest G. Dobra, idziemy w pizdu. Jak ktoś teraz kurwa to najwyżej mamy kombucze, mówię.